fly ass chicks who paint them pretty ass lips. For them trap boys out doubling up on bricks. For musicians like myself that was blessed with a gift. Just to rap with a pack and see what it is. Swerving through traffic like I lost control of the whip. Hurt the competition like I ran over these bricks. Double lines mean nothing when you're hugging the bridge.
Ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing out there? Welcome to the 1 year anniversary of Talk You Is Tuesday. I'm your host, Dennis Holmes. I'm here with my co-host, Flying High Podcast, Ron Thomas. Ron Thomas, how does it feel to be here for 1 year, baby? 1 year straight, each and every Tuesday. How does it feel?
It feels good, man. It feels real good.
All right, now let me introduce my co-hosts that's here today. You know what I mean? I got Raider Nation in the building. My man Donovan Samuels. What's going on, Donovan?
I just wanted to say you guys did it, man. You know, 1 year. I got a little shirt to represent.
Oh shit. Talk You Is t-shirts. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure y'all get your Talk You Is t-shirts and hoodies.
Congratulations on being consistent, man. A year, that's job well done, man. So continue the good work, and you know you always got a supporter in me.
Most definitely, man. Tonight's gonna be a celebration, but hold on, man. Listen, we got the CEO Rise Up in the building. My man Andre the Torch Robinson is here, straight out of security. We might need security tonight, just to let you know that. It's gonna be one of them nights.
What's good, man?
Also, I got Thursday nights on Time with Shine in the building, man. Legendary. My guy right here been hustling every Thursday, and done hit 1K in views and made it look like it was easy money, man. How's everything going over there, Time with Shine?
What's going on, brother? Same old. Make sure y'all tune in to Time with Shine, 9 p.m. every Thursday.
Each and every Thursday. You don't know what we're gonna be talking about. I don't know. Shit, just let you know that. But listen. Hold. Let me. I got to get into some things, man. Listen, I'm not gonna start off with my usual. I'm gonna go political first. Because somebody was talking a little bit of ass to me the other night about his Atlanta Falcons, as if they're gonna be doing something. So I just want to know, how do you feel about this season coming up, about your Flying High Atlanta Falcons?
I feel real good, man, and this is why I say that, because we cutting off the people that don't belong on the team. Vic Beasley's not with us no more. Thank God. James Carpenter, we just let him go yesterday. So we trimming the fat.
Okay, so all right. But I seen y'all added, some stuff to offense. How you feel about that offensive line? Do you think it's enough to help Matt Ryan get to where he needs to be?
It's more than enough. Remember, this the same man that won the MVP in 2016. With a bad O-line.
I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it because I know one thing he did also do. He did choke in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he might choke in the Super Bowl, but last time I checked, Dallas had not been to one in 20-something years.
Yes, sure have.
You talking to an Eagles fan though? So why you so worried about that?
I talking to whoever want the smoke tonight.
No,
Smoke City.
Good one, Ron.
The Eagles fan.
I told y'all, better bring the smoke tonight. I'm ready for y'all.
Ron, what was that for all that choking noise you heard?
Yeah. 20-something years.
28-3, baby.
And Spider Raps. VCRs.
That's cool, and you still ain't got no ring.
Yeah, okay, but it coming.
I got 5 of them. You still only got 1.
All right, fellas, hold on now. We gotta move on. And now, do you feel as though Todd Gurley is the running back to lead your team to the promised land? Because the running game for y'all has been going since Tevin Coleman has been gone.
No, the running game been gone since we let our fullback go to Buffalo.
That
been our running game left.
Good one, Ron. Absolutely. I agree with that 100%.
Now keep it 100.
Yes, sir.
And he was a good fullback. Sure, he got paid, yes. But he wanted too much money.
Don Juan DeMarco.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yes, sir.
with all that being said, you looked at the schedule, you seen your team. I'm just, I'm curious to know, what is your record going to be this year?
10-6 and making the playoffs, going to the NFC Championship game.
And last year y'all was 7-9.
Yes, and
y'all started off 1-7.
yes,
Y'all
and
ended
in the
6-2.
second half, we were 6-2. We beat the 49ers. We beat
Shout out to Stephen Means.
we beat the Saints. Well, my bad, the Aints. Let me bring that out there. So do we got enough talent on this team? Yes. Can we stay healthy? Maybe.
Matter of fact, my man Stephen Means watching it right now from the Atlanta Falcons.
I don't talk about health because I've been injured before playing football, so that's not nothing that I like to talk about. So I don't be talking about health like that. But I hope y'all stay healthy. I hope everything works out. If not, y'all wanted to trade Julio. I know a good place.
No. We're not going to trade Julio. He's not going to no Philadelphia Eagles.
I'm just thinking that's be a great place for Julio.
No, y'all got people that don't want to be there now.
We ain't got nobody that don't want to be there. Ain't nobody pulling Earl Thomas.
Wait a minute. That y'all paid, and he gets beat, slammed. Who did y'all pay this offseason?
We paid a lot of people this offseason. Who you talking about?
No. What
say his name? Let's talk US to say his name.
What that number one corner y'all paid this offseason?
Oh, you talking about Darius Slay?
Well, he not Slay no more.
Awesome.
You talking about big play Slay? Mind you, he ain't played the game.
He not big play Slay because
let me say this in my Allen Iverson voice. You talking about practice?
We talking about because
we talking about
practice. Y'all paid this man all this money, but he had not showed up.
He ain't showed out either. What you talking about? He ain't had a game yet. He can't
show out because they cover him.
Hey, listen, we talk about practice.
They're running right past him.
Now, see, there's a lot of people in here that didn't catch those episodes when you was upset. Maybe you should tell them why you talking about Darius Slay so much.
Yeah, I talked about Darius Slay because Atlanta Falcons were talking to him, and Philly sneaked in and got him. No, don't be.
It's some birds out there that just fly, and there's some of them that's like eagles, baby. All right, that's all.
Ron, you ain't really missing nothing for somebody who done watch Darius Slay get cooked plenty of times.
He finna get cooked this year.
He ain't getting cooked.
You ain't missing nothing. Oh, so he wasn't getting cooked by Jordy Nelson?
I said he ain't getting cooked this year.
That's he's gonna get cooked because Deshaun Jackson.
Listen, Ron, he not getting cooked because he ain't in the right division. He in that passive division. The worst division last year in the league.
That's last year. Wait a minute. Didn't you play that division last year?
Oh yeah, we smoked everybody except for your team. Besides, Devontae Adams going down. I'm glad that you got that win.
I just want to make sure you keep talking about the worst last.
But you know what we did. You know what we do to y'all any other time. So let's be clear.
I don't know about any other time. We're talking about last year.
My team did.
That was my comment last year.
My team did beat Philly last year.
Well,
yeah, I know, Ron. Circle the wagons, Ron.
Y'all beat Philly. Y'all beat Philly last year. I just know that Philadelphia, won a division, made the playoffs. That's all I know. And all we do is just keep getting better. Every time we get somebody to get injured, we get better. That's all.
Then we injured your quarterback, Dennis. Put that out there.
All right, we did. Y'all did.
Ron, he know. Listen, Ron, he know. His
don't
man,
mean nothing.
His man team didn't win
that was the highlight of the half of y'all season, wasn't it? How many wins y'all had in the first half of the season? Well, don't get quiet now, Ron. How many wins you had in the first half of the season?
We were 1-7.
Thank you. That's what I
I
thought.
will admit.
No, it's okay. Ron, ask him how many wins they had in the first half of the season.
First half of the season, we did pretty good.
Y'all did pretty good, but y'all only had 9 wins for the whole season?
Yeah. I mean, we won our division, didn't we? Then you win your division?
Yeah, your man know. Your man know. Your man know.
Then you win your division?
Your man know.
I think we did the same thing. You won your division. You won your division. I won my division. That's all that happened, right?
I mean, we had 13 wins. You had 9, but go ahead. Continue. Go ahead. Tell me again how your team is so great.
Okay.
Why you busting on other people's team?
Didn't y'all get bounced, though?
Yeah, we both got bounced. Ain't neither one of us making the Super Bowl.
So what are either one of y'all talking for?
Oh, no. Listen, I'm talking because my team made it further than yours.
Who cares? You want to
way further than yours.
You
way further than yours, and it made it further than yours.
Do you want a cookie for that?
That don't mean nothing, man. That don't mean
nothing.
Nah,
we don't want no cookies. We want to see who gonna do better next season.
Bobby, what's
or is
up,
your team
Bobby?
gonna choke again?
No, we're gonna choke.
Or your team gonna choke again, like usual.
We're gonna choke again while y'all lose Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. All right. Well,
why you think his team's gonna choke? Because of the coaching he got?
No.
Because he got bad coaching?
No. They gonna choke because they never do anything anyway besides talk and hope dreams every year for the last 25 years. That's what it's been.
You think Mike McCarthy's a good
choke
coach?
dreams and choke dreams.
You think Mike McCarthy's a good coach?
Let me just tell you this. I'm not surprised that he makes comments about Aaron Rodgers, the cowboy killer. I understand. I understand why you want Aaron Rodgers.
He's not the cowboy killer. You keep saying that, but you have no facts behind it. I hate that shit.
No, how many times we got to do this? How many times we got to do this?
No facts behind it.
How many times we got to do this? How many times have y'all beaten? Hold on, watch this. No, Ron. See, I like doing this because here's the fact. Here's the fact. How many times have y'all beaten Aaron Rodgers in the playoffs? How many times?
Go ahead, keep talking. Go ahead, keep going. Let me know
I'm just saying. How many times have y'all beaten Aaron Rodgers in the playoffs?
Let me know when you're done.
Go ahead. There you go.
You done? You done yet?
There's facts right there.
Right.
You wanted facts. You got them.
Right on.
Go ahead.
I don't know what a killer is in Buffalo. But a killer where I'm from is it's a no contest. It's not competitive. You got killed. It's done.
What, man? Oh, come on, man. Miss me with that. Now you're going to say, so Buffalo don't know about killers now. So now you're trying to disrespect the city. Okay. All right, bro. I'm trying to disrespect my city.
Obviously, you don't. You a Packers fan putting a Buffalo mask on.
You know why I got the Buffalo mask on. You know I rep. Shit, I got to rep my city. I rep my city where I'm from.
I live in Philadelphia.
But you're a Dallas fan. You from Philly and you rep Dallas.
I would never wear Eagle nothing.
Yo, do y'all hear this? Do y'all hear this hypocrisy right now?
Wow. It sounds like, you ever seen me with an Eagles face mask on?
I don't care what you got on.
Okay.
I rep my city though.
Right. That's not repping your city. That's repping the team.
Nah, that's repping my city.
I'm pretty sure they got something with Buffalo on it.
Hey, Eric said 4-time Super
Bowl. If you ain't been here, you can't talk about it.
April Thomas, what's going on?
You ain't been here.
I don't want to come.
Since we talking about the Cowboys and the Cowboys are here, I just want
to. We spank the Cowboys too, though. If we want to
Showtime, Sean, how's everything going, man?
I'm good, brother.
You good? So now I just want to know from you.
Spank them too.
How do you feel about your Cowboys, man? What was your predictions over there?
11-5, 12-4.
Now what you saying that, right? And I gotta ask you this because you know I wanted to bring this shit up. Do you feel as though Gerald McCoy faked the injury because he knew y'all wasn't gonna be shit and just said fuck that? Let me get my $3 million in a row. Is that you believe that?
Let me get him out of here.
I mean, possibly, but you know what I mean. In his contract, it definitely said if he did anything to that quad, he was out of there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, possibly. Who knows? Who cares? Honestly, I mean, I don't feel like we lost out with Gerald McCoy playing or not playing. I feel like we made the right moves during the offseason to be a formidable opponent all year next year.
I agree with that. I think y'all getting CeeDee Lamb was a hell of a pick. I have to agree to that. I don't believe in Trey Diggs. But I agree. I think y'all did enough. I don't think y'all coaching is that good. I really don't believe in Mike McCarthy.
I mean, there's been worse coaches than winning Super Bowls.
Yeah. No, I'm not mad at him. He won the Super Bowl. He did what he had to do. I'm just it's usually like after that. Like what have you done? Like if your star player goes down, who are you after that? What's your identity? Is your identity just Aaron Rodgers, or can you rally the troops and get to the playoffs?
I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
That's my whole thing.
The offense, to me, the Cowboys' offense, it really is not the end all be all for me. You know what I mean? With Ezekiel Elliott in the backfield, you always can lean on that workhorse. You know what I mean? Tony Pollard, he's coming into his own. He's a really great running back. I mean, as long as that running game stays stout, they'll always be in the game, because if they go back to doing it the same way they did it in Ezekiel Elliott's and Prescott's rookie year, where they were using the run game as a secondary defense, you know what I'm saying? Then you get 13-3 record. So you know what I mean? It just all depends on the way McCarthy comes and coaches his team. You can't come in and you can't be timid with this offense. You have a very, very explosive offense and a lot of weapons, and Cooper and Lamb, Gallup, Zeke. You know what I'm saying? You just got to get that D line to stop the run, because that's pretty much where our Achilles heel was at last year. We couldn't stop the run for nothing. Like, so a lot of people that could run the ball, period. It didn't really matter who could run the ball, who couldn't. They just was running the ball on the Cowboys. So I figure once you get the run stop and that D line that they didn't mixed up and picked up, and they got a lot of decent names. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they come out and just play football, they'll be fine.
Okay. All right. Well, this is how I feel about my Philadelphia Eagles. I feel as though we're going to be fine. There's nothing that we haven't been through as the Eagles fans, except for losing Jason Kelsey and Fletcher Cox. That's the only two things that we haven't been through injury-wise.
Brooks.
So, everything else I think we'll be all right on. Big Play Slay is going to be a hell of an addition. The weakest point of my team that I feel as though it is going to be is the linebacking core. I don't think that they're going to be able to stop the run as fluent as they should. And the fact that we're in a division full of big running backs that like to run people over, and one of them can juke you out of your fucking shoes and then come back, pick them up, and still run for a touchdown, I don't think that's a good thing at all. I really don't. I think we should have went out and got us a solid linebacker to make some tackles, because we playing with some big boys in the backfield back there. So that's the weakest thing I feel about the team. Wide receiver wise, I think we picked up enough wide receivers to make sure that we'll be all right. We loaded at tight end and offensive line. It took a big hit when Brandon Brooks went down, but I believe that we'll gel together. They were looking bad in practice, but I believe that they'll gel together. That's how I feel about my Philadelphia Eagles. So, Jared Miller, how you feel about the Eagles?
I kind of agree with a lot of what you were saying. The only linebacker we know that's kind of on our team that's like I don't know if I'd call him a sure tackler right now, but the only one that we have that really goes sideline to sideline and has a good tackling is Duke Riley. That's it. All the other guys are hit or miss with the tackling, which is going to be a big thing, like you said, with the running back. So that is a weak point for us for sure. I mean, if you go on the Madden 21 roster, we don't have a linebacker that's over a 69 overall. So. Wait
a minute. You said Duke Riley?
Yep. Yeah.
The same Duke Riley that we
talking about. Don't be talking about like he wasn't he wasn't a great special teams player for you guys.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
Oh, he definitely was. He was one of the top special teams guys in the league.
You better go check the video.
Look it up.
Go check the video.
And then he became a special teams captain for us this year.
That was cool.
This last year.
He can
tackle like crazy, though. He's a tackling machine. He just got to work on his coverage. We got some. We're gonna see how some of it, like Davion Taylor from Colorado, we drafted. We'll see what about him. He's fast though. He's a fast linebacker. Still should have drafted Kenneth Murray though in the first round. That's what I wanted, realistically.
Yeah, I either want to Kenneth Murray or Patrick Queen.
Yeah, which either one, but I like Kenneth Murray a little more.
K9 is a dog, man. K9 is a dog, Kenneth Murray. But what up? Dre to mute his mic. Never mind. All right, well, Ron, are you ready to get into to the party?
I've been ready.
You been ready for the party?
I've been ready.
All right, so for those people that are out there, we are doing the trash ass players of the year. I want to make sure I put that out there. These are the trash ass players of the year. Not the day, not the week. These are the trash ass players of the year. If you forgot, we got this show going on for an exact year, and we are now doing the trash ass players of the year.
And it could be head coaches.
Yeah, it could be head coaches. It may be a whole team. So all I'm just gonna tell y'all to do is buckle up. Ryan, who you got?
I got the 76ers.
He put this motherfucker. He's starting to do this. Let me get my drink early. Where the drinks at? Goddamn. I need to drink early. He's starting off early. Oh,
yeah, Ben Simmons went down.
Right.
And y'all had not showed nobody that y'all could win without Ben Simmons. And like I've been saying all along, y'all should trade Ben Simmons and try and get a real point guard.
Yeah. Let you tell it.
A real point guard.
A real point guard.
I think he
That's
is
the shoot.
Real point guards don't have to shoot.
A real point guard do got to shoot.
Jason Kidd didn't have a jump shot until he was old.
Jason Kidd did shoot. Yes or no?
He didn't have a jump shot until he was old.
But did he shoot? Yes
No.
or no?
No.
Oh my God. How you gonna be in the NBA and you don't got no jump shot?
There's a lot of people in the NBA ain't got no jump shot though.
What are you talking about?
Ajane, what's going on? Yeah.
My next one.
This motherfucker started already.
Bill O'Brien.
Bill O'Brien, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, Bill O'Brien deserves to be on there for that trade. And that dumbass, yeah, he made the list at least 4 times, I think it was.
The day Bill O'Brien made that trade, somebody should have came to him, one of the owners, and said, "You fired." Right there on the spot, the day he made that trade.
Right, but when he decided to go for it on what was that? 4th down for special teams.
In the playoffs.
I think they was up 17 at the time. About double digits. Let me just say that.
And I said it right after the game was over. He should have got fired. Bad coaching. Yes or no?
That is definitely right. What's going on, Ramona? Dre said they should have never got rid of Jimmy Butler. It's not that they got rid of Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler didn't want to play for the 76ers no more. He wanted to go to Miami. So he got a sign-in trade that he wanted.
They should have got rid of Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler is not the guy.
Well, I can't tell. Look what he's doing in Miami.
What is he doing in Miami playing against a subpar organization in the Pacers? What is he doing?
Y'all going to the second round?
So what?
Y'all going to the second round in the playoffs?
And Philadelphia is not the only team that was swept this year.
No, answer that question.
Who's your basketball
y'all going to the second round in the playoffs?
You ain't got no basketball team.
Oh, then I ain't talking basketball with you no more.
It's the truth. My next coach he got fired, Freddie Kitchens.
Yeah, he made the list a lot.
He made the list. Earl Thomas, the Michael Jackson spin move in the playoffs.
He must have put Earl Thomas on there for some reason. I don't think he made the list that many times. I don't believe he made the list that many times. You must have put him on there for the recent activity. That's what that was.
And Vic Beasley, he took plays off last year. And he had not worked on his craft. Thank God Tennessee Tennessee Titans picked him up, and he finally went to training camp. So
you talking about your boy Vic Beasley? Yeah, you've been talking about him all year.
I don't think you guys are doing much to develop edge rushers either, to be honest with you.
What they gonna do to develop an edge rusher?
They spent some early picks on edge rushers, and it's guys that should be producing a little better.
We got some edge rushers. Thank you.
Are you talking about Tack McKinley?
Just not Tack.
Yeah, he's not progressive.
We got Chris Harris. We got Dante Flower.
We got Tack McKinley. And
that's one of the, he hasn't progressed at all.
Wait a minute. We got Chris Harris from the Dolphins.
Charles Harris?
No. We're talking about the ones you drafted, not the ones you picked up.
Ted McKinley had not done enough. And we already
he hasn't progressed not one bit. I think it's a lot part of it is because you guys don't know how to develop edge rushers.
And we already told him we were not going to pick up his fifth option. Thank you. And we let Vic Beasley go. Thank you.
Yeah,
there you go, Dennis.
So y'all don't do well with that. All right.
Right.
Yeah, okay. So y'all need to start picking people up.
Right.
Trash ass player that made it a whole lot. That I would say he's in the trash ass players of Hall of Fame. I'm gonna go with famous Jameis Winston. All right, famous Jameis Winston has made the trash ass players Hall of Fame. All right, I don't think I need to go into this. We've seen those 30 interceptions. I'm not following that with 30 touchdowns. He's made the trash ass players list. The next trash ass player I had on there was Brett Brown, but Brett Brown has been fired, so things finally happen. As I said, we wish Brett Brown well, but he made the trash ass players list. The other trash ass player that I had is Matty Water Ice. That's who is my trash ass player. Matty Water Ice.
Yes, Lord.
He just consistently don't look for Julio Jones when it comes down to the red zone. And I mean consistently. It is just fucking terrible.
It's not that he don't look for him, though, Dennis, because they do target him.
Offense, or what was they thinking, but you just got to be kidding me when it comes down to Matty Water Ice.
Now, are you saying this because you play fantasy? Are you saying this?
I'm saying
so
this. I'm saying this because when I watch the Falcons, Julio Jones should be dominating more than what he is. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna break it down to you. That game y'all had against San Fran, that was a Julio Jones game.
Wait a minute. And I told you many times, Julio Jones said he not worried about his touchdowns. Yeah, he already said it.
He gonna say that because it looked bad.
Mm-hmm. All they do is
just like I would sit here and say, yeah, you know what, I ain't worried about, how I look. You know what I mean? I ain't getting no haircut. Yeah, because it looked bad. That's why I'm just gonna have to go with it. Gonna have to go with the bad look. That's just what it is. It looks bad. And that's a quarterback wide receiver tandem that should be better, and it's not. Okay. And I blame Matt Ryan. Because when your backup came in, Julio Jones' numbers went up. And he fucking damn near 40 years old, Matt Schaub.
Okay.
That's how I feel about it. It's time for y'all to get a new quarterback. Next person on my list. Mitchell Trubisky.
Oh, you gonna stop.
That's Mitchell Trubisky is the next person on. Oh, even Ricky Bobby said it. You right, Ricky Bobby. Mitchell Trubisky is next on my list. It's a trash ass player of the year. And that's why they went out and got Lil Kim, because he gonna end up taking this job by week 4. Yeah, I said it. You can write it down, do whatever you need to do. But yeah, I said it. I'll get to that in a minute, Ramona. The next trash ass player I got is sort of assistant coordinator. I've heard about him a lot in Buffalo, but some of the play calls that he called really has me scratching my head. AKA they call him scrap paper. I think his name is Dabo or Dabo, whatever. He trash-o. That's what he is. He's definitely trash.
Brian Dabo, yep. Trash, garbage, dumpster juice.
He's definitely trash-o. Some of the plays that you called ain't getting shit together. You're not running the ball like you should. You think your quarterback is your best runner on the team. You're not getting it together there, sir. Your play calling has lost you at least 3 games, including that damn playoff game. That's what I'm gonna say about that. Now, you fellas, if you have anybody that you want to add on this trash ass players list for the year, let's get that out of the way.
For the year,
from August.
Nelson Aguilar.
Yeah, you can add him on there.
Carson Wentz.
Carson Wentz.
Listen, anytime you can't finish a playoff game,
just remember it's for the whole year. That's all I'm on. Not one game. This is a year.
Let me tell you something. Playoff games define champions. I'm gonna repeat that. Playoff games define champions. That's win or lose situations. Big game or go home. And nobody in the world knew you was hurt and you took yourself out that game. As the captain of that team, you're supposed to figure out how to pull that shit together, get through the last 45 minutes of that game, and see if you can pull your team in for a win. You are the best chance of the Eagles winning. That's no secret. So yes, he makes my trash ass player of the year.
That's not enough to make a trash ass player.
Yeah. In your opinion,
Jeff Heath.
In your opinion,
he ain't even gonna mention Jeff Heath though. Jeff Heath
trash.
Fucked up every week.
Yeah, Jeff Heath.
This is trash ass players from 2019.
From August to August. August to August.
The Cowboys organization. Trash ass players of the year. Yes, Lord. Jason Garrett, the whole 9. Jerry Jones, all of y'all, fucking trash. All of y'all.
Stephen Jones.
All of them, trash. Of 19, yes. You had a really good team that was supposed to make a really, really big push that didn't even make the playoffs. Trash. Falcons organization. Trash. Another one is trash. Coach should have been fired a long time ago. Trash. He should have been fired right after that 28-3 comeback. Trash.
Can I say something?
No, because you're trash.
Your owner.
When I finish, listen, I didn't interrupt you. My owner cannot be fired if it's his team. Anyway,
somebody need to fire him.
Anyway, my owner has 5 rings. Your owner has what?
No, okay. Jimmy Johnson got the rings.
Trash bags. Exactly. Anyway,
your owner just was trying to be like P. Diddy.
One more time. Your owner
hold on.
Trash
hold
bags.
on.
Now
Ryan,
I'm going to get.
I always say this
because every time somebody says something about the Falcons, he's going to say something. So I don't even have time for that. But Paul George, trash.
Playoff P?
There's no such thing.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him. Also,
where's my OG at?
I think. Oh, and I'm sorry to say this, but and I'm going to put it out there straight like this. Any cop that's abusing their power and doing that shit, trash. All of y'all, trash ass players. Every cop that's doing nut shit to innocent people, be it black or white, trash.
Agreed. Definitely agreed. Anybody else got any more to add?
Oh, I didn't even hear that last part. What was that last part? It sounded really good.
I said any cop that has abused their power and have done anything wrong to black or white, blue, purple, whoever, whatever kind of person they did it to, trash ass police of the year.
Facts. Nah, I agree on that. We can stand on that. That's a fact. That's the best thing I heard so far. Absolutely.
I think everybody can agree with that one.
That's a fact. I'm glad that was mentioned. Hey, how's it going?
I got one for you.
I don't care what city it's in.
Okay.
Trash ass player. Gets traded for Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson, comes over, gets kneed in the face by Masvidal in 5 seconds, and then gets choked out by Damian Maia and retires. Trash ass player.
Wow.
That was pretty crazy.
Ooh.
I can say Grant Delpit every time you ask if you want.
No. My last one is on the certified players of the year. I want to give it to Lamar Jackson for being a certified player of the year. When everybody said that he couldn't throw, he wasn't a passer, he was a running quarterback, he's not going to be what you think he's going to be, he ain't going to last that long in a year, all he could do is scramble, he's not accurate, yet he has no number one wide receiver and led the league in touchdowns with 36 touchdowns and one MVP. That's all I'm going to say about that. You are a certified player of the year. And you know it's kind of crazy because when everybody says all that stuff about you and you still prevail and do all that you're supposed to do, and you know what I mean, all you do is prove all the doubters wrong. Don't we know all about that, Ryan?
All the time.
All the time, baby.
We've been doing that for a year.
For a year. What they tell us in the beginning.
We don't know what we talking about.
All right.
We've been our last.
Yep. Worst show on the joint.
Now we've been in this thing for 1 year.
1 year. COVID ain't stopped us not one bit. COVID-19 came around. We ain't do nothing but get stronger. You understand what I'm saying? They don't know what it's like. Talk Your Wish gonna be around for a long time, baby. Each and every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Make sure you tune in. Now I'm talking about.
Now I got Devin Henry.
Ooh, the beast. That's a beast right there. That's a beast.
And he took down the Patriots. He took down Baltimore. He almost took down Kansas City.
Almost.
No,
Yeah, he almost did it.
So, and I got Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, I think Patrick Mahomes definitely deserves to be on there. I'm definitely gonna have to put the Washington Nationals on there for them winning the title.
Joseph
I didn't expect them to win the title after they got rid of Bryce Harper. Yet they let us know that they didn't need Bryce Harper. He was gonna go here to win the title anyway. So I was kind of shocked about that. So I definitely gonna have to put them on there.
Ed Orgeron.
You said who? Say it again.
Coach O. Go Tigers.
Coach L from the Tigers.
Coach O.
MVP.
Ed Orgeron. Smashing monster cans on his head. Go Tigers.
Oh.
Yeah, him and Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
Chris Paul.
After that season they had. And Joe Brady actually too, above both of them, to be honest with you, because then he landed a job with the Panthers.
I think Joe Brady did a hell of a job on that.
Impact on Joe Burrow on that entire team was Joe Brady.
Retooling Joe Burrow up. I think he did a hell of a job with that. Because the Joe Burrow that played the year before wasn't the same Joe Burrow that played.
Now he gets to work with Teddy Two Gloves.
Rashawn, you said one. Who you say?
Chris Paul. MVP. Chris Paul.
Oh yeah, Dennis, don't forget about that too, by the way. He was the wide receiver coach as well. So he's been teaching and coaching up all these wide receivers. We are now producing Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase.
Okay.
He did both, yeah. And he's doing both with the Panthers now, I believe, too. He's doing receiver coach and pass game coordinator.
Okay. CP3 for MVP is Rashawn Jackson. I have to say he has a great argument going with that. Nobody expected OKC to make the playoffs, and yet here CP3 is willing them. And I think they're still in the fight. Are they still in the fight? What's the series right now?
2-2.
2-2.
2-2. They shouldn't even be there.
The good part about it, I think they the win. This is.
Yeah, most definitely.
Because
everybody in the comments, man, listen, I kind of lost out where I was at. So if I missed your comments, I'm gonna have to say I'm sorry. I kind of lost where I was at. I wanted to give out another certified player that I had up there. My other certified player that I wanted to give out and I want to make sure that I'm right about it. Let me go take it's none other than Christian McCaffrey, man. Came in, did what he was supposed to do, balled out, got his money. He was a hell of a player. People told him he was too little, wasn't big enough to be in the league, couldn't be an every down back. He damn near led that team to a playoff spot. So I definitely gotta say I definitely gotta say, you know what I mean, he's a certified player for that. I'm laughing because Eric Winters just said Dennis and Ron, my cry 2 times, tears in a bucket, MFers. Either you dance or you bring it to the stage. Rumble, young men, rumble. Congratulations, brother. Next level shot. Thank you. Thank you. Even though you don't drink, but we'll take a drink for you later. Tell the LSU guy to shut up. I told you, boys, CP3
I didn't want to go in the comments.
was the S. Chuck said all good. Kellen said Chuck Thomas. And Ricky Bobby said fire, Dennis. I'm sorry. I definitely got to say Big Red. Big Red, it took you all this time to win a championship, and you finally did it. Congratulations, Big Red. That's Andy Reid. Congratulations to Andy Reid, man. One of my favorite coaches of all time. One of them. Just one of my favorite coaches.
We're doing a certified still?
No, I lost it. He gonna say you ain't lose nothing. You scared to read it so you don't piss people off. No, I lost it. Mavericks versus Clippers. What do you guys think? I don't know because I know what you're going. Ingles ain't playing tonight.
To be honest with you, I got Dallas winning that series.
Ricky Bobby said, "Just kidding. You know I got love for you, Dennis. Nah, don't even worry about it." And he said, "You missed my New York Jets comment." Oh yeah, the Jets. Oh, I see ghosts. I can't forget about Sam Don. Mr. I see ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
I did the one UFC for trash, so I'll do one quick for certified. Henry Cejudo.
Okay.
Right at the end of 2018 became the only person to defeat Demetrius Johnson ever in the UFC. And then he went on to win the belt. Well, after he won the belt from that, he defended it against a juiced up TJ Dillashaw and then, knocked him out. And then he went up to bantamweight, beat one of the better bantamweights, Marlon Moraes. Then he beat Dominic Cruz for the championship and then retired with 2 belts and an Olympic gold medal on his belt, under his belt.
All right, now we about to get into something special. This is a new segment for the 1-year anniversary. To the people in the comment section and to the people in the comment section only. If you can answer these questions, I will send you a t-shirt. I will send you a t-shirt. Let you know that. You let me know your size and you let me know your address, and I will send you a t-shirt. But this is to the people in the comments. I'm gonna ask y'all a couple questions. If you get it right, I will send you a t-shirt. I'm gonna make the first one easy. I want to know, since y'all been watching Talk Your Ish for so long, who are the toenail eating bitches? I want to know in the comments. Who are the toenail eating bitches?
What? What is going on?
Yeah, see, you had to be around. Had to be around. I want to know in the comments. Somebody in the comments, let me know. Who are the toenail eating bitches?
I'm hungry. I want Chinese food or Asian food.
Oh man, I can't.
I think I want some sushi.
I see we got jokes, huh?
I'm letting you, hey man, we giving out gifts tonight, baby.
I see
Kellen, hey, Kellen, you got that right, baby. See, those are real fans right there. The question was, Ramona, who are the toenail eating bitches? That's what it was. Kellen Lane got it right. Kellen, I'll be sending you a t-shirt. All right. Now, the next question is, what player does Ron Thomas hate? I mean, he can't stand. I mean, he hate him. You mentioned his name, this motherfucker might leave off the screen. What player does Ron Thomas hate? Not a team, just a player.
It's his Crab Daddy feet.
Yeah, see, we working them today, baby. I want to see where my real fans at. Where my real fans at? No, it's not Ben Simmons.
I ain't paying no $30 for no food, though. I'd let you know that.
There's only one player you hate, huh, Ron?
You can't be no fake fan and know this one. You got to be a real fan.
I know exactly who it is. Can I give him a hint?
Kellen Lane said, "What is Dwight Howard?"
No.
Ramona Doss said, "Tom Brady."
That's who Sean hates, Dwight Howard.
Eric Winters said, "Dak."
No.
Are they right yet, Ron?
Yeah.
Which one is it?
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. Ramona Doss, I got a T-shirt coming for you, baby.
What? No, it ain't.
Yes, it is. I can't stand it.
It's Cam Newton.
Tom Brady.
You can't stand Cam Newton. That's the only
I
thing
can't stand Tom Brady either, but they ain't said
come
Cam
back
Newton.
down from 28-3 on his ass. All right. Now, next question. Who is Dennis Holmes' favorite player of all time?
Football, basketball.
They're going to say Auntie Cam.
Is it football or basketball?
I ain't giving out no hints. If you've been a fan,
so then it's all sports. That answers.
No, it's bad. It's football. It's football.
See,
I ain't that hype on basketball.
How you say you're not going to answer my question by answering my question?
I had to answer. This football. Who is Dennis Holmes' favorite football player of all time?
You cracked that 1 year anniversary bottles yet? I see.
No, not yet. Bobby Orr. Who the hell is Bobby Orr?
You said Eric, come on.
I thought that was Dalton that did that to him.
Eric Winter's gonna say Raven Simone.
That's why I was after that.
Wait, Dalton gonna say Bradley Fletcher. Lawrence said Arnold Palmer. Thomas Masico. Reggie White. All right, so I got. Hold on, let me write these down real quick before I get drunk. Before I start getting drunk, let me write these down.
I need to go to the comments, man. I need me a shirt, man.
It's his cousin, Santonio Holmes.
That's my cousin. You know that's my cousin.
I mean,
let me write that down. That was Thomas. I got Thomas, Ramona, and I got Thomas, Ramona, and I got Kellen.
It's really a toss-up between him and LaDainian Thomason, though. But I'm gonna let you.
No, it's Reggie White. It ain't.
You saw one of your other cousins got drafted.
Reggie White got that all hands down.
I hear that.
Yeah, Reggie White got that hands.
Ricky's team drafted one of your cousins this year.
Let me give out the next one. All right. All right. I'm gonna give out the next one. This is the next question. All right. What? I'm gonna say it like this. What day did Rise Up start with OnPoint Network? What day did Rise Up start with OnPoint Network?
I'm gonna go with the baby backs. Yeah, I definitely got to go with the baby backs.
I got some questions for you. I'm giving out some T-shirts. I'm giving them out. I mean, I want my fans to know.
Baby.
That's a little Martin counter you got there.
I can't find my goddamn pen though.
Damn. That's how long it's gonna take to get?
Kelly gonna say, "What is the day that ends with a Y?" Hey, Kelly, that's a good one. That's definitely a good one. I said, "Okay, Sean, with that play ahead, I see you." Ethan Tweedy, what's going on? Ethan Tweedy said May 17th first. Yes, it was May 17th. That was the day that we started with the OnPoint Network. So I got Ethan Tweedy with one. All right.
I ain't seen Ethan in the month of Sundays. What's going on?
I ain't seen Ethan in the month of Sundays either. I'm just letting you know, I ain't seen Ethan in the month of Sundays myself.
How the cows, Ethan? I'm ordering some ribs.
On Wednesday.
You ready?
Yeah, you all right? So you got one more? You got a question for him?
Yeah, I got a football question.
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna go ahead with one more. In fact, no, go ahead with your football question. I'll wait for the last one. I gotta find a pen to write these names down.
What NFL team will sign Earl Thomas?
The Eagles? Oh, you mean any team?
Any team. What NFL team will sign Earl Thomas?
What good teams are in the National Frisbee League right now?
The team with the most money. That's how I look at it. Whoever gonna offer him the biggest contract is gonna be the one to sign him.
No,
I don't think nobody's gonna offer him big. I think everybody gonna lowball him because of the
I think he's looking for
the biggest contract at the lowballs. That's the one he probably gonna take.
he got 10 million.
We all know who the lowball king is.
The Patriots.
Exactly.
But
Kellen said it's gonna be the Jets.
He ain't gonna go to the Jets.
Chuck said he's going to a Frisbee league. Thomas said he's going to the Cowboys.
I said he's going to a Frisbee league.
Eric said don't go above your budget on them t-shirts, player.
That
was part of the budget.
I would say the 49ers should use him. They need help in that secondary.
I would like to see him go to the Texans, but that might not happen.
I don't think the 49ers need him as much as you think, bro.
But that would be a nice combination to get him and Sherm back.
Right.
Back again.
Richard Sherman not the same like he was. Remember, he got beat in the Super Bowl 3 different times.
Ricky Bobby said that the Chiefs might be going after him. Y'all had $150 to start.
Why does everybody keep saying the Chiefs?
How in the fuck are y'all getting all this money, Ricky Bobby?
Why does everybody keep saying the Chiefs?
$150 to start with.
They have 2 starting safeties that they're good with for the future right now. I don't know why people.
Bunk that. They only had $150 to start with. They re-signed and repaid a lot of people. How?
That's part of it too. Like, why would they spend money on Earl Thomas that they don't need when they are already trying to work out all these other contracts?
Said it won't be the Arizona Cardinals. I agree with that.
I agree with that.
Ethan said the Colts. Yuri said the Patriots. You know he was going to say that. The Colts could use him, Dalton. I agree with that. Ricky Bobby said, I hope it don't. KC cut a DB Saturday. Okay. Yeah, Ricky Bobby said he just heard a rumor. Another team that I thought that he might end up going to, I thought he might go to Washington. To the Skins.
The who?
I'm sorry, Washington. I said it right the first time. I'm sorry.
We don't know the Skins.
Yeah, we don't know the Skins.
Never heard of them.
Never heard of them. Kellen said, what about Cleveland? That is a Cleveland move. Cleveland or the Jets. That is their move. The Jets just lost Jamal Adams. Come back with Earl Thomas. Only thing they need to do after that is go get AB. They had the most dysfunctional team in the goddamn league.
AB's done.
You know somebody tried to draft AB in the fantasy draft I was in on Saturday?
What?
I'm telling you. We got down to the last 2 picks. And
I mean, maybe if it's just like a bench spot for now in case something happens.
Let me get Antonio Brown. I looked at him, I said, bruh, he ain't even in the league. He said he will be.
No.
Hey, I mean,
My next question.
Eric Winter said Green Bay.
No, they got Adrian Amos and Darnell Savage that they just.
How about Dallas?
Where's Sean?
I think Dallas putting a smoke screen up so they get them for cheaper.
I mean, it's possible, but I'm not. I just seen this shit happen back to back already. 2 different safeties, one being Earl Thomas. All was so hyped up. I mean, I think if Jamal Adams had his choice, he probably would have just came to Dallas. But I just see everybody, all these safeties say they want to come play, and then they always end up somewhere else. So I don't see Earl Thomas.
Tired of it.
They remember it's the Cowboys.
Tired of that.
Say you tired of it.
Say you tired of that.
They remember it's the Cowboys. Like, oh wait, never mind.
I gotta find this goddamn pen, man. Hold up, man. I gotta find this pen. I gotta write these people down.
I don't think he's gonna get signed this year, and maybe not. He might be done too.
I think he's gonna get signed.
No, I think he gets signed. I think he gets signed. I think he gets signed. And I wouldn't be surprised if he went to Atlanta.
There's really only a few teams that actually need a safety right now, to be honest.
I would not be surprised he go back to Seattle.
Oh,
they don't need him.
Oh, dude.
They have their safeties.
Jamal Murray is definitely a dog. He's crazy.
Do you think 2 of your wide receivers will have 1,000-yard season this year?
All right, Dennis, let's mute our mics.
Are you asking per team?
Per team.
I mean,
like Dallas, Philly, Green Bay.
Atlanta.
Dallas will.
Who you think the 2 gonna be?
Now that I don't know.
Oh, so you okay? So you know what? This is
I think Gallup will have high yardage, but I don't know. I think CeeDee Lamb's going to take receptions away. We're going to see.
I don't think Amari
Cooper. I think. Let me tell you something. I think your choice is not between Gallup is not one of your choices of not having 1,000 yards.
Right, Gallup is going to get it. It's Cooper.
Not Gallup is going to get it.
It's Cooper and it's Lamb.
I've seen, and that's the thing. If you watch Cowboy games, you'll see Prescott throw Gallup passes that he won't throw to nobody else. Like I didn't see him throw Gallup a pass, kind of smacking double coverage and Gallup, you know what I mean, do something to grab it, or he throws a lot more long balls to Gallup, period, than any other receiver on the team.
He's the field stretcher. He's the fast guy in the court.
He trusts Michael Gallup as well though. Like I think that's his low key favorite receiver.
Now Ricky Bobby said, by the way, you're right. At one point, the Chiefs would have had to use a 25% off coupon just to buy their own coat at the NFL shop. Des Carter said Earl Thomas best 2 options is San Fran and back to Seattle. Dalton said Seattle don't need him, but he'll never go back to the Seahawks. Kellen said, hell yes, at Buffalo. Diggs and Smoke Brown. That might be possible.
Okay.
I don't think him and Tyrann Mathieu would get along either.
You already said that Earl Thomas is needed on the Bears. Wow.
Ooh.
Eric Winters said they love problem children. Jerry wants them all. Call him daddy. That's it. Ramona said Earl Thomas in the black and yellow.
I could see Pittsburgh doing that.
They got safeties too. They got their 2 safeties.
Chargers. Yuri said the Chargers.
They got their 2 safeties.
Ricky Bobby said Veach is a genius and Spags has no problem running zones. Kellen said I think he wants to stick to the AFC North. And like I said, Yuri said to the Bears. And I think that's all I got. What's your next question, man?
Let me find one.
All right, cool. Now I got it on this phone. Now I can see what the hell.
Okay, I got it right here. How long do you think Bill Belichick will be the head coach of the Patriots?
I think he does another 5 years.
However long Cam Newton stays around.
I think if it's two options. If they don't make it to the playoff this year, I could see him retiring because he got an excuse. Tom Brady not there now. And if Cam Newton get injured, I think he will retire.
You and them injuries, we be killing me. I think he may retire, but I think somebody throws him, an offer that he can't refuse to the point that he ends up being like a coach / general manager of another team. Chuck said 285 years. Yuri said another 4 to 5 years. Eric Winter said Auntie can win the division. Ramona said, I think it's the first season he doesn't make it to the playoffs. Sort of like his bull Greg Popovich. Ricky Bobby said till Jesus come back. Dalton said 3 to 4 years. Ramona said Belichick is going after his Pats don't make it to the playoffs. Chuck said this is exactly right. If I'm Bill Belichick, I will go work at the airport and become a baggage handler. That's what Dalton. Why? So he can steal all the tapes? Oh, I said it out loud?
Oops. Who do you think is a top linebacker in the NFL?
Top linebacker in the NFL?
I would go with Deion Jones.
A top, right? Not the top, just like somebody who's kind of underrated.
No.
Top. Like the number one linebacker in the league.
No, number one through.
And we're talking traditional linebackers, not edge rushers?
Not edge rushers.
Yeah, it's like traditional. Okay. Just get my criteria here. Linebacker, edge, it's very.
I'm going with Bobby.
He gonna say Deion though. What a homer.
He ain't even the best. He ain't even the best recent LSU linebacker.
He's not.
Kellen said Trey Edmonds, homer.
I'm going Bobby Wagner. I'm going Bobby.
It's
Eric
Bobby
Winter
Wagner.
said Mark Jackson is the Sixers head coach.
I'll take it.
Yuri said when healthy. Chuck said, what about Bobby Wagner? That's what I said.
I think that's the clear answer at this point.
Hands down is Bobby Wagner. Anybody in the league better than Bobby
I think we should talk about outside of Bobby Wagner.
I like Bush from
Yeah. Devin Bush is really good.
I like Devin Bush. I like the bull. What's the bull name from Tampa Bay?
Oh,
White?
don't.
Is that
Devin
White?
White? That is the best LSU linebacker of recently.
Oh God, I forgot he's from LSU. I forgot. No.
He is better than Deion Jones. He's legit. I said it a few months ago on a few shows. I think he's a dark horse defensive MVP.
Who plays middle for Chicago?
Roquan Smith.
Yes.
From Georgia.
Yes,
yep,
Lord.
He's a beast.
Yes, Lord. I love Roquan Smith.
Jalen Smith's a beast.
Jalen Smith is a dog.
I love Jalen Smith.
I actually, wait. I think the Wolfpack better than Jalen Smith.
Who?
I think the Wolfpack is better than Jalen Smith.
I'm not.
For those that don't know who the Wolfpack is, that's Leighton. Am I saying Leighton Vander Esch?
Oh, is that one of your nicknames you have on him?
No, I found that out when I went to Dallas. Every time he made a tackle in the backfield, that shit went, woo! They wolf like a motherfucker, that jump. I said, well, I'll be damned. I didn't even know his name was the Wolfpack.
I'll be damned. But the Wolfpack's not better than Jalen Smith.
No, I don't think so.
I think he is.
Jalen Smith's a complete linebacker.
Jalen Smith's a dog.
He's damn good in coverage. He's a very good tackler. He's
Vander Esch is a better tackler, but
and imagine if Jalen Smith didn't break his leg. Oh man, He was a monster at Notre Dame. One of the best linebackers in college I've ever seen.
Better than Manti Te'o with the girlfriend?
He was better than Manti Te'o, absolutely. Because he could cover. That's the thing with Jalen. So he can cover. He had to work on it a little bit, I feel like, in the NFL, but like especially in college, he nobody could catch on him. And he was just lighting people up every play.
I think Vander Esch is, and this is the God's honest truth to me. I look at Vander Esch and I see Sean Lee 2.0.
Out of college, I had a Anthony Barr could be better version of Anthony Barr. I think that's what I had on him.
He looks just like Sean Lee to me.
Levante David is what they said.
Levante David's a dog as well.
Devin White's taken over the top spot at the linebacker.
Devin White is definitely going to take over because he's so fast.
They said Eric Kendricks, but Eric Kendricks can't cover. Kellen said the coach for the 76ers is at Villanova. I agree with that, Kellen. I agree with that.
I don't think Jay Wright's going to leave Villanova.
I think he is.
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about Devin White, RIP to his horse, Daisy May, the one that he used to ride around LSU and he grew up with. He's a big horse riding guy.
Miles Jack?
Miles Jack can't
Ricky
get himself
Bobby
penalized.
Ricky Bobby said, don't forget about Darius Leonard.
Darius Leonard's a beast.
Yuri, we're not talking about edge rushers. We're talking about middle linebackers.
Or just middle linebackers? Or
just straight middle linebackers, not edge
rushers. Just straight middle linebackers.
Darius Leonard, one of my biggest scouting hits.
Nobody brought up Calais Campbell.
Does that mean you hit on him big or you missed? Which one was it?
No, you remember, I don't know if you were in like the locker room when I used to do like the draft countdown.
Yeah, I know all your draft countdowns. Some of them
he was one of my big names on there.
Me off.
I liked him a lot.
50 and you ain't finished and you pissed me off.
Yeah, that was a lot to do. It was every day I had to do a prospect and write a whole little.
My next question.
Yeah, that's one of them Jones you got to do a week at a time.
Do you think the Giants will make it to the playoffs this season?
No.
Yeah, wild card.
But I think that they're a season away.
I think they will make it this year as the wild card.
I think they're going. I don't
know if an NFC East team will have a wild card this year.
I'm gonna say it like this: I think that they'll be the worst team in the NFC East.
What?
I don't.
I think that's the football team.
I think the football team from Washington will be third. The Cowboys will be second, and they'll make the wild card spot, and we'll win the division. There will be
outside of that defensive line, the Washington
there
team
will be
pretty
two teams
shaky.
coming out the NFC East. I don't think the Cowboys will be a 7th seed.
I think you got the Niners and the Seahawks.
The team that I think is going to be the 7th seed is going to be the Niners.
You have the Niners, the Seahawks, and the Cardinals all in the West.
I don't think the Cardinals is going to make it. I think Kyler Murray.
You have the Buccaneers, the Saints in the South. You got Packers. You got a few teams in the North that can compete on certain years.
The Nuggets live on.
The Nuggets just won?
They live on. It's 13.7 seconds left. It's 115 to 107. Nuggets. They just shot free throws from a technical. And it looked like they're about to shoot some more free throws.
I think if the 49ers make it, they're the 7th seed. And that's my thought.
3 teams could come out of that division.
It's either the 7th seed or they don't make it. If Arizona does make it, they're definitely a wild card. They're not winning that division.
Yeah, no, I think that's the Seahawks division.
Like I said, I still got Kyler Murray having a sophomore slump.
That Seahawks defense is becoming really legit. They don't really have any holes right now.
If you had to pick as a starter quarterback, Tom Brady or Joe Montana?
Joe Willie. I'm going with Joe Willie.
Tom Brady.
I'm going with Joe Willie. Does not have a Super Bowl loss.
I'm going with Peyton Manning.
Does not have a Super Bowl loss and has never thrown an interception in the Super Bowl.
Tom Brady or Joe Montana?
Peyton Manning.
Joe Montana.
I wish you stop it, Jared.
That's my goat. That's my goat, and that you won't change my opinion on it.
I'm not trying to, but
who you got, Sean?
This is what it is.
He's not better than Brady, though.
Who you got, Sean?
I'm not picking.
Wow. Let me see.
Aaron Rodgers. There you go, Sean.
Oh my God.
Okay. Who is a bad owner in the NFL?
Oh shit.
I'm gonna go ahead with Dan Snyder for $8 million, Alex.
All right. If you say Dan Snyder, I'm gonna go with the Jets owner.
I took yours.
I was
gonna say the Jets. I was never.
Let me help you out.
I was never gonna say
ahead
Dan Snyder. I was gonna say the Jets owner from the beginning.
Let me go ahead and say Jerry Jones because that's the answer everybody wants.
I was not going to say Jerry.
I don't think Jerry. This is the crazy thing about it. I don't have a problem with Jerry Jones.
He's not a bad owner at all.
I don't have a problem with Jerry Jones at all. I got a problem. I'm sorry. I don't have the same problem everybody else has with Jerry Jones.
I was going to say the Fords or the Detroit Lions.
Same people.
That's who I was going to say.
Ramona, the Rooney's got to be the best owners in the fucking world. They only had 4 head coaches in 60 years. All right. And got the most Super Bowl trophies out of anybody. They got to be the best ones in the world. But I would the problem I be having with Jerry Jones is that the media just be so hyped to talk to him. Stop talking to his old ass. Let him go.
I think just don't leave him alone in a draft room, and you're fine.
No, I think he did good
with a when you don't have a quarterback on your good quarterback.
My thing is, he keep on running people off.
Who?
Jerry Jones is
Jerry Jones.
Who did Jerry Jones run off?
Yeah, who did he run off?
Jerry Jones.
Jimmy Johnson.
They had a disagreement that I still.
You know how long that was 20-something years ago.
He still did it.
He didn't run them off.
Chuck Thomas, I forgot that Jerry Jones was on.
They had a disagreement, and Jimmy Johnson stepped down. He didn't run him off. Jimmy Johnson.
Dalton Smith said Woody Johnson.
Child, Jerry Jones has the best
Eric said
relationship with all
KC.
players. Oh, child, don't even get me started.
Eric, how you gonna say Kansas City? What the hell? Yuri said the Lions owner are bad. Ethan said Ford is the right answer. Chuck said I had a huge problem with Al Davis back in the day. Ramona said the Rooneys. Chuck said the Lions. Ramona said hands down. I don't have a problem with the Rooneys. I think the Rooneys are up there and as the best owner.
I just have a problem with Al Davis's hair.
He's dead now.
Not Al Davis.
Dalton said Jimmy Haslam.
The son.
Chuck Thomas said Jerry Jones fired Tom Landry. I think it was his time to go. And Eric Winters said ownership because without them there would be no NFL.
Mark Davis. That's what I meant. So.
That doesn't answer the question though, Eric.
Let's go Kawhi. Let's go Kawhi.
That doesn't answer the question. That's all I'm saying.
Kawhi Leonard, San Diego State.
No.
Arthur Blank.
Dog State. That's where you from.
My next question. I think Neil will get the comeback player of the year.
Who will?
Neil. Atlanta Falcons safety.
Nah.
You talk about hurt. He hurt now too. Shit.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
He not hurt.
Yes,
what are you talking about? He coming back though. He tore his ACL last year.
Russell Westbrook. Here come the other one.
Wait. Thomas said Arthur Blank because you put Chick-fil-A in the stadium and they closed on Sundays. And you know what? I got to agree with that. That had to be the dumbest shit I ever heard of. President Carter said Jerry Jones is a great owner. He actually cares about the team, but he's way too involved for an owner. I agree with that too. What's up, bro? How in the world are you guys saying the Lions are going to get average players and then not make the playoffs? I don't know. Ethan Tweedy said, Neil, really? Ernest, what's going on? Never heard of him. Evening, everyone. Chuck said Ben Roethlisberger getting comeback player of the year. I got Deshaun Jackson. Dalton said he also got Big Ben winning comeback player of the year.
So comeback player of the year is that the NFL's version of most improved?
Yeah.
Not
because
always.
you got to be injured.
It could be injury. It could be like you were just away from football or whatever the last year.
Wow, that's how they started.
I think that the three guys that come to mind for me: Rob Gronkowski,
Cam
Newton, and Derwin James.
Derwin James. Forgot about Derwin James.
He only played like 2 games, I think, at the end of the season last year. So they might still consider it comeback player of the year.
Okay, Paul George, about time. You know how to score.
Those are definitely
Al Davis, a.k.a. the Crypt Creeper from the show Tales from the Crypt. That's what Ramona said.
Luka,
Myles Garrett.
No, I know what you meant when you said that, Yuri. You know, I know you didn't mean you guys. You meant by the owners. I knew that. Chuck said Gronk. Ernest said, "What up, D-man?" Chuck Thomas said Todd Gurley, comeback player, Buck Flair or Phillip Rivers. What the heck? Phillip Rivers ain't coming back yet. Let you know that, all right? He ain't coming back.
Yeah, you're on a Dennis podcast. This is it's a no. It's
Robert Leader said Medea Newton. Eric Winter said Ben, Cam, and Miles. How the hell is it Miles? Miles who?
Myles Garrett.
Oh, Myles Garrett? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's like the fourth one that came to my head.
But he played majority of the season last year.
He got suspended for the last 6
Yeah, once he got suspended, his season was over.
Dalton said Alex Smith. Child, please. Robert Leader said Gronk is a bum. Gary Burrow said Melvin Gordon. Child, please.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. And for everybody who's not a believer, you go back and watch the game tape. Gronk may seriously be the best tight end to ever play this game.
Chuck Thomas said,
I've been preaching Gronk for weeks now, and everybody's been hating on Gronk. Everybody's, he's had a year off. All he's done is got his body healthy. That's all he's done.
That's all he did.
Chuck Thomas said Earl Thomas, LOL.
And he is one of those players that's just like a mutant. Like, they're going to –
tight end you've ever seen play
There's
football.
just players that can be away from football for a year, maybe 2, and they can just come back and be who they are. That's what – when Gronk is on the field almost every second, he is Gronk.
This is the thing. It's not like Gronk is not – and for those who just know Gronk for catching touchdowns, Gronk is an excellent blocking tight end as well.
Yes, he is the far and away best blocker at tight end in the NFL.
I tell you this
linebackers out of the play. They're not playing that.
He eliminates them.
They're not playing that.
He
play.
Eliminates people. He is the best tight end in football.
So
ever.
Yeah, I agree. It's him and Tony Gonzalez, very close.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. I'll say Shannon Sharp is in there too.
I mean, Antonio Gates could have a conversation there too, especially when you consider he didn't even really play football until the NFL.
Somebody said J.J. Watt.
Yeah, that's not a bad
comeback player of the year.
Yeah, I think it'll be either Derwin James or Gronk, or of course Cam Newton.
I may even say Alton Smith if he has an okay season.
Because I think that Chargers defense plays like top tier, and Derwin James is the lead charge of that. It's going to be.
You got Alton Smith. If Randy Gregory comes back, you know what I mean? He has a shot at that award.
Oh, Mike Williams got hurt again, by the way. The receiver for the Chargers from Clemson.
Oh, my God.
He injured his shoulder. And the big injury he had was his neck, so that could be related to that too. The shoulder and the neck.
Kawhi, you got to come over and guard Tim Hardaway, bro. You can't keep letting him get these.
That injury bug's already hitting him.
Okay.
How? Tim Hardaway heating up early.
You got it, Dennis.
Hold on. All right. One of the last questions I wanted to ask is to make sure my fans out there, I give them enough out there so they can get a T-shirt. One of the last questions I wanted to ask. I had an overtime show on Talk Your Wish Tuesday. What was the topic for the overtime show I had on Talk Your Wish Tuesday?
You want to get me started?
This is for comments.
I remember that like it was yesterday. Okay, Paul George. They said, "Are you really going to exist? Is Playoff P going to exist? Let me know now."
Pandemic P.
Ain't never heard of Playoff P. Never heard of.
I heard of him.
Pandemic P.
He's on
Pandemic
Indiana.
P. That sounds better.
That's the last time I seen Playoff P on Indiana. Yo, y'all gotta stop leaving niggas open. Oh, Jamal Murray had another 42 points tonight, people. Jamal Murray hit this just ridiculous 360 layup. Oh my God! Right on Rudy Gobert. Ciao.
Okay. All right.
Oh, another name, Trent Williams too. That'd be another name for comeback player.
Kawhi. Let's go, Kawhi. He's too small. Exactly. He's too small. You know what it is. Kobe spin.
Yes, Ramona.
Kawhi with the Kobe spin.
Chuck Thomas said how to lose a guy in 10 days. Carson Wentz story.
Oh wow. Good day, Kawhi. That's just too much good defense. It's too much.
While we waiting on that, I'll have us
Oh.
look at
Okay, Paul George. Do we got some playoff P? Playoff P? Playoff P! And one! Paul George is starting his game off.
Jury said Devontae Freeman. Chuck Thomas said Sean's killing me. Yuri said if he never gets signed. Anybody gonna answer the question? We went to overtime on a subject. What was the subject? Kellen said I don't know the answer.
Hey, let me tell you something. This question is drier than the top of Snoop Dogg's Corona bottle.
All right, I want to make sure y'all go out there and y'all get y'all Buffalo Bills cleats. Make sure y'all go get y'all Buffalo Bills cleats. All right, they'll be in a raffle.
Where's Alphabets to premiere the other ones?
They'll be in the raffle. Make sure you put in for the raffle for the Buffalo Bills cleats.
No, I don't want none of them. I can't wear it unless
I hit that raffle just so I can burn them.
I can't wear it unless it got a star on them.
They might be coming, bro. They just might be coming. Rise up, family. Here are the Philadelphia Eagles cleats.
Is that Dawkins on them?
That's Dawkins on them.
Oh, man.
Trash.
Wow. Those are nice.
Trash cleats, man. Trash.
They also will be in the raffle. Make sure you go get them. Make sure you go get them.
Anybody want to see your messages?
That's the only way I could have showed it. That was my fault.
Mm-hmm.
I had to make sure I showed.
When you go to click share, if you go to photos, it won't do that. It'll only show like when you're.
It wouldn't download in my photos when I went to photos the first time. That was the whole thing.
Yeah, that's how I figured out how to cut out all that.
It wouldn't pop up. That was the whole thing. So I just had to do that.
Damn shame.
Yeah. Also, we have Tokyo-ish hoodies. We have the black ones that let y'all know there. We have them. Put your order in. They'll be $40. Make sure y'all get y'all orders in for these hoodies because when they come out, they'll be going fast. They should be done within a week.
Do you have Belichick style?
I don't have the sleeves cut off, but I do have something else for you.
Do you have mellow hoodies?
I got a mellow-ish hoodie. This is about as mellow-ish as I could get. I got a black and I got gray. If you want different colors, you're gonna have to let me know so I go get the different colors for you. All right.
Well,
That's the front of the hoodies that I'm showing y'all. I had the black one and I had a gray one. Those are both the front of the hoodies. I'll be coming back to show y'all the back of the hoodies in a second. Here's the back of the black hoodie. That's what the back looked like. All right. And I'm going to show y'all the back of the gray hoodie in just a second. Just give me a second. It takes me a little bit. That's the back of the gray hoodie right there. That's for a hoodie. It's $40 for a hoodie. That ain't a lot of money. Hoodie's going for $75. I don't know what you're talking about. That's actually the cheapest hoodie you're going to see. But again, now let me know. Let me know exactly what size and when you want them. Please DM me that information. Thank y'all very much for that. All right.
Cheaper than a Falcons hoodie?
I mean, I could get those colors. I mean, right now, Ryan got on a Tokyo-ish Falcon shirt. If he showed you the back of it. But nobody got the question, so I guess I'm gonna have to ask a different question because the answer to that. Let me see. Hold on. Kellen said that I get the question right. The Eagles joins hard. Let me see. Ramona, yes, I got the video you sent. Yes, that is the question. Should the NCAA players get paid? That is the question. That was the question.
Ramona coming up, ain't she?
No, that was Kellen. Ramona ain't answered.
Oh.
She ain't answered. Here you go, Eric. Are those hoods bulletproof? I ain't got nothing to do with that. Yeah, Kellen, you got the question right. Definitely got the question right. I want to thank y'all for that. Now, Ryan, we got a couple minutes left, man. I want to know, man, what was one of your good moments of this year, man? This year, we've been doing Tokyo-ish for a whole year. What was one of the good moments of this year for you?
My good moment.
For the people in the comment section, if I'm gonna give y'all this one. If you know my proudest moment on Tokyo-ish, I'll give you a hoodie. All right.
My proudest moment is
my proudest moment, not yours. My proudest moment. If you know my proudest moment on Tokyo-ish Tuesday,
come back to me on that one. Then
I will give you a hoodie. As to the people in the comments,
what's the question that you asked? So, is that like just in sports, or are you talking about for that you asked Ron?
No, we was on the show.
Yeah, the question you just asked before that, though, that Ron was about to answer.
Oh, what was one of his favorite moments of Tokyo-ish?
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was of Tokyo-ish.
Yuri Burrow said every day before the coronavirus. Eric Winter said, God bless you, brother. God bless you too, my brother.
That's a good one, though, to do.
Yes, bless you too, Sean. That's what Chuck said because you're sneezing over there.
Top 3 favorite sports moments from August to August.
What's your top 3 favorite sports moments from August to August?
I have to think about it for a second. I was saying that'd be a good one we can do right now, too.
Well, my proudest moment.
I know my one, number one.
I want to know if anybody in the comments know one of my proudest moments on Tokyo-ish. If they know it, they get a hoodie.
This is messed up. I'm about to go.
When the Eagles drafted Jalen Hurts, no, that's not it. That's not it. That was a good. That was not in one of my. That was a weird moment for me because I didn't expect him to go that high, but I'm still happy about it. But it was weird because I didn't expect him to go that high. I want us to get.
His proudest moment was when Ben Simmons made a 3.
Shout. That was my proudest moment. I don't tell everybody else.
How many hit after that?
Don't worry about it. Ain't none of your business.
Kellen Lane said getting the Jalen Hurts pick right. No, that wasn't my proudest moment. One of my proudest moments on this show. Who was going to know it? No, I ain't. That ain't nothing to have to do with that. No, Eric, I don't know where you be coming. You be out of left field with this stuff, Eric.
When did the Clippers go up this many points?
Kellen, you didn't get it right. Talk about some size large in the hoodie, please. Eagles winning the Super Bowl. No, on this show. We ain't winning the Super Bowl on this show. Dallas Cowboys signing Everson Griffin. No, that was I didn't have a problem with that at all. The day you started it. Nope, that wasn't it.
Oh my God.
Having a picture of Jalen Hurts. It has nothing to do with Jalen Hurts. All right.
The day we started.
Get in my face on the shirt. No, that's not it, Kellen. It wasn't the day we started.
Damn, that's rude.
One of my proudest moments on the show actually has to do with Ryan.
Ron gave you that look.
Yeah, when I say it, he know what I'm talking about. Right now, he kind of lost. He was hitting that Earl and James, Evelyn and Jackson, Easy Jesus, Erkin Jerk.
I ain't lost. I'm telling you. I'm not in the comments. So
Eric said the day Ron carried you on the show. No. Nelson Aguilar dropping the ball. No. Ron being a co-host. No, but I'm thankful for that. Thankful for all that stuff.
So basically, there's no more serious answers left.
Right. Just let me know when y'all give up. Let me give y'all another minute. Y'all got another minute to find out what it is. And then I'll tell y'all my proudest moment on Talk Your Wish.
I'll make a deal with you.
What?
If nobody get it, you give me the hoodie.
If nobody get it, I give you 20 seconds to get the answer.
No.
I give you 20 seconds. If you get it right, you get the hoodie.
That wasn't the deal, man. How you gonna revise?
What was the deal?
If nobody get it right, I just get the hoodie. You ain't even got to bring it to me. I know where they being manufactured at.
76ers got swept. No. Hey, Kellen, that's a pretty good one, but that's not it. Chuck said I got another. Chuck, you kind of new to it, Chuck. I'm letting you know. Celtics sweep, no. He said, I give up with all this soft ass. Just tell us. All right. I'm going to tell y'all what it is. All right. I'm going to let everybody know. We had the Talk Your Wish Tuesday segment, and it was after the second round of the playoffs. And Ryan came to me and said, I know who my trash-ass player going to be. I said, who your trash-ass player? He said, Lamar Jackson. I said, you sure? He said, yeah, I'm sure. I said, all right. He got on there. He started talking about how trash Lamar Jackson was in that damn playoff game. And Marcus tried to come at him and say something. Marcus ain't had shit for him. BJ came on the show, tried to say something on him. BJ ain't had shit for him. When he said Lamar Jackson was a trash-ass player and he defended that shit against everybody that came on the show that day, that was it. That was my proudest moment. I ain't had to say nothing else. That was my proudest moment right there, dog. No, you did not say that, Eric Winners. That was my proudest moment on Talk Your Wish. And everybody he came against, he was waiting for the smoke. He had all his shit ready that day. No, he didn't carry me on the show. Here you go. That's why you don't know what you be talking about. Say your ass in the comments. That's why you don't know what you're talking about.
I just wanna thank everybody, for getting that answer wrong. I'll be wearing my Talk Your Wish hoodie on the next show. Letting y'all know.
I also I listen, I got one that's definitely legit. Ryan came on there and he was ready. Eric said I quit. And Ernest said I do remember. I'm trying to tell you. Yuri said, have a nice night, guys. I'm going to sleep soon. All right, thanks, Yuri, for tuning in to us, man.
Here's a game update. Kawhi 6 for 6, 13 points, 2 rebounds in the first quarter.
Okay.
The Clippers are up 33-18.
Okay. Yeah, everybody good night on that note.
Who's gonna be a good night?
I had another one. I had another one that was a lot easier, but I can't think of what it was right now. I should have wrote that second one down. But I had another one that was a lot easier. Oh, no. I do it. I'm sorry. I got it back now. Here it is. All right. I made a bet with 2 shows. I made a bet with 2 shows in the first round of playoffs that I made a bet on 2 different shows that's in Rise Up in the first round of the playoffs. The bet that I made was that Minnesota was going to beat the Saints in the first round of playoffs. What's the name of the 2 shows that I bet and they end up losing? And they had to come on singing the Minnesota fight song. What's up, Irv Goody? What's going on, player?
You got to step up.
I'm sorry, it's Goldie. Irv Goldie Hawkins. What's going on, Irv Goldie Hawkins? Fresh perspective in the building. Like I said, I made a gentleman's bet with 2 shows. The first round of playoffs that the Minnesota Vikings was going to beat the Saints. What 2 shows were there? Chilling you, bro. Okay, that's what's up. Kellen, I ain't telling nobody. I ain't telling nobody the name of the show. I ain't telling you right or wrong. When somebody get both shows, I'll let them know that they right. You got to have both shows. But in the meantime, time will shine. The Clippers being up 33-18, really not a big thing to me.
I'm just saying, it's the day after Mamba Day, so they're gonna have all the LA teams out here winning.
Okay. Robert Leader, Dre's show does not count. Does not count as a team. You have to know the name of the show.
But Kawhi Leonard being perfect from the field is a beautiful thing.
You have to know the name of the show. I don't need to know the people. I need to know the name of a show. Well, the questions are tough because these are year-long questions. These are called dedicated fans. These ain't fans that just popped up. These are dedicated fans.
Yo, how come Sam Cassell ain't never had a head coaching job?
Somebody said that on Bleacher Report when I wrote down Mark Jackson. They said, why not Sam Cassell?
Sam Cassell is a really good coach.
Maybe he don't want to be no head coach.
I need both. I need both shows. I need both shows.
It wasn't Monday Night Madness. Snore.
Is Luka out the game?
Is that Dre back?
No, Luka.
Oh, I've been here. I'm cooking, but it wasn't Monday Night Madness, so snore.
Don't say snore. I want to know where they're gonna get the name of the shows. Chuck said I'm a pop-up fan. Dre just gave y'all a hint. I mean, goddamn.
I mean, you gave him the hint when you said, what 2 shows did you bet? Obviously, you had to been on those 2 shows.
No. It's actually 2 shows that I'm not on.
At all?
At all.
No appearances?
I made an appearance on 1.
That's when you made the bet?
No, they made the bet on my show. You know, they came on there talking their ears, flexing their muscles and shit. You know what I mean? They was flexing their muscles.
Okay, the first time you said muscles.
Yeah, that's right. I thought I was the only one who heard that.
They was talking that cowboy S. Again, for everybody that's writing down Monday Night Madness, if Dre just told y'all it wasn't Monday Night Madness, why do y'all keep writing it down? I just want to know. It can't be the vote if I'm on the vote. Let's get that out of the way too.
Patrick Beverly ain't playing. That's a major hit.
Just let me know when y'all done. But we gonna keep this thing going while y'all over there thinking about it in the comment section. We gonna keep this thing going. So you think Sam Cassell would be a good coach?
I do.
Maybe he already know.
Kellen, you don't have the shows.
Some people just know where they're good at. You see what I'm saying?
You right.
Maybe he already know he might not be no good head coach.
Oh, my cousin on the ground.
I think the next who? Patrick Beverly?
No, Reggie Jackson.
Oh.
No, that's my favorite cousin.
I think the next coach. I think Jay Wright got a chance. I would like to see Dawn Staley, but I know it's not going to happen. But I would like to see Dawn Staley get a chance.
Oh, he on the ground. This is second head injury.
I don't want them to get Tyronn Lue.
Lord, have mercy.
What's crazy to me is the amount of shows there are and the fact that nobody's guessed a guest. There hasn't been one guest every time.
They could go get Jason Kidd and have Sam Cassell back him up. That'd be nice.
That'd be nice.
How about Van the old coach? He used to coach New York Knicks back in the day.
Which one? That'd be Jeff Van Gundy?
Yeah.
Yeah, which Van Gundy is it, Dennis?
It's Jeff. It's not
All right, making sure.
I'm going to tell you this right now. If I was the Sixers, I would fire Elton Brand immediately. I would go give Charles Barkley a call. Let me tell you something. At all those Eagles games, if you was at Xfinity Live, you seen Charles Barkley down there drunk as hell. But I would definitely have Charles Barkley come in GM because I feel like Charles Barkley would make an excellent GM. Let Jason Kidd coach Sam Cassell.
It's not Ramona. It's not the Alphabets football show.
Charles Barkley though.
Just let me know when y'all give up.
Barkley would be a hell of a GM.
I think Barkley would be a GM. I never seen Barkley at Xfinity Live. I'm gonna get that out the way.
No, he always at Xfinity Live. He be up on the upper floors though, like up. You know where
Ramona,
the
here's the question. I'm gonna repeat the question for you. The Saints played the Minnesota Vikings, and I made a bet with two different shows, right? And I picked that the Minnesota Vikings was going to beat the Saints in the playoff game. But this was the first round of the playoffs. I made this bet with two different shows.
Good defense.
Right. You answered 5 different answers, but you didn't put both shows on there. When I say the other show, it's going to piss all of y'all off. That's the thing about it. Dalton said I'm fired. I ain't even start drinking yet.
Oh, God.
You say ain't even kick in, baby.
Is that Paulie? Was that Paulie? Oh, no. That was one of the twins.
I'm letting y'all know y'all got 1 more minute. And then I'm going to answer it. And then we got to get to these final conversations. You got 1 more minute. Is Jared in the comments trying to answer the question?
I'm right here.
Oh.
What are you trying to say? You call me shiesty?
Hey, I ain't mad at you if you do.
You calling me a shyster?
I'm calling. What's the name of this restaurant so I can put them on the FCC airways? Outback Steakhouse is shiesty.
Outback Steakhouse is what?
Shiesty.
They are trash ass restaurant.
No, they got trash ass waiting time.
That could be a topic too.
Can y'all make my baby backs, please?
Ramona, I see your answers, and you have one of them right. All right. I'm gonna let you know off the Richter scale is right. You got 30 seconds to name the other show. You are all I need, and I can't let go. I just want to let you shout out to the OnPoint Network, man. Shout out to the OnPoint Network. Got us out here. We are at our 1-year anniversary. We will be celebrating tonight. Ron, show what we celebrating with, Ron. Because we never forgot where we came from, you know what I mean? When they told us we wasn't amount to nothing and we wasn't going to do it right, show them what we celebrating with tonight, Ron. You understand? We celebrating tonight.
Luca.
All right.
That patent step back ain't working today, Luka. They own it.
No, Ramona, that's not it.
And then the first quarter, and the Clippers are on the Laker kind of run.
And damn, and Ethan got the other show, but he didn't put both shows in, so time is up. Just letting y'all know that all hands on loaded deck and off the Richter scale, both lost the bet to me. They both had to come on their show singing a Minnesota fight song. Just to let y'all know that.
You better got that song stuck in my head fast as I don't know what.
You are all I need. All hands on loaded deck. See, I said y'all was gonna get upset because I knew y'all forgot about all hands on loaded deck. I don't forget. I make bets with people personally just to beat them. Because that's what I do. And let them know that I talk your ish and let them know exactly how I'm going to beat them. Ryan, you got any closing comments, man? After this whole year? Let them know how you feel, Ryan.
I just like to thank the haters for motivating me.
That's right. Got to thank the haters. Without the haters, we wouldn't be here.
Mm-hmm. Any specific haters you want to shout out?
No, they know who they
know who they are.
They know who they is, and we're going to keep it professional.
They know who
it's talk your ish. You gotta.
Yeah, you gotta talk your ish.
No.
Better than me.
They know who they is.
I talk about them. Shit. You always come on time with Sean to give him that work, though.
Always. Yes, we definitely do got to thank the haters.
We love that kind of behavior on time with Sean.
They came out. They did nothing but make us stronger.
They made us stronger, and they said we would not do this for 1 year.
They said we wouldn't last that long either. That's the haters.
Who's that?
I think it was 3 months out.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It was a poll going out. 3 months.
There was a pool going out for 3 months.
3 months, and I was the head of the hate squad.
I know. I know. But I'm going to keep it professional and move on to the next topic, Dennis.
Oh, man.
Actually, we only got 2 more minutes left. We don't have enough time for our next topic. But again, I want to thank everybody else for coming out. And have a good time with us tonight. Like I said, we are drinking for the.
So you're not doing overtime on the 1 year?
No. We drinking for the after hour. We're going to thank you, Kellen, again. Ramona died. Thank you very much. We will keep it up. We will keep going.
Thank you.
Y'all know each and every Tuesday at 8 o'clock, we will be here. Let something happen to one of us. But other than that, again, thank y'all for doing what y'all do as fans, making us the best show on Tuesday. We're trying to get better and better and better.
Every week.
Don't be shy to come on the show. Again, we invite everybody to come on the show. Don't be shy. Come on out. Let's have a good time. All right. But next week, we'll be back to our regular scheduled program. This week, we wanted to relax, chill, enjoy ourselves with the fans, have a couple giveaways. I'll probably give away another hoodie next week because nobody wanted this week. So I'll probably give away another one next week. I'll be asking questions. I'm going to be asking y'all questions about Talk US Tuesday as I wanted to see where my loyal fans was at.
Oh, that's out of bounds. They killing me.
To Ramona Dye, Kellen Lane, Thomas Masinko, and Ethan Tweedy. I will have y'all please DM me the size of your shirts and your addresses. Again,
Social Security, the standard.
This is Talk US Tuesday. I'm Dennis Holmes, Ryan Thomas, Andre the Torch Robinson. Time with Shine each and every Thursday night. Jared Muller, a.k.a. Pylon to Pylon, a.k.a. Fight for the Mic.
Yeah.
Fight for the Mic
Next
podcast,
episode tomorrow after Sam Sports Y Wednesday, probably like 8 o'clock.
Okay. We'll definitely be around for that. And Andre the Torch Robinson has Monday Night Madness the Love Show, and don't forget Sunday morning Bills Mafia. That's what I call it, Sunday morning Bills Mafia. And we taking a drink for everybody. Hey, now, again, shout out to Kellen, man, for being 20-something days clean, man. Shout out to Kellen for that, man. We striving for you. Not tonight. I can't help you tonight because I'm drinking tonight. But we striving for you to make sure that you do what you need to do. And I'm sending you my blessing. Again, thank everybody for coming out. I'm happy that we made it 1 year. And we're gonna keep this thing going. God bless. Good night.
With them fly ass chicks who paint them pretty ass lips. With them trap boys out doubling up on bricks for positions like